Good day. I'm meteorologist Ray Jefferson from the 24/7 Fleetweather Ocean Routing Center in New York. The time is currently 2:30 GMT on the 11th day of July 2022, and this is the latest update for the North Atlantic Ocean. We'll start with a broad view of the North Atlantic Ocean. You can see we have a dominant broad Azores high over the central North Atlantic, which is connected to another high pressure center over the North Sea and the UK, which is forcing most of our adverse weather to the north and west of the North Atlantic Ocean, with our strongest gale system over the very northern parts of the Mid-Atlantic Ridge, another low pressure center off of the Canadian Maritimes, and another small gale system off of the east coast of the United States. As we begin to move forward in time, we'll see that the high pressure system off of the North Sea and UK begins to continue east, which will allow our original gale system in the northern parts of the Mid-Atlantic Ridge to move northeast into the Norwegian Sea towards Iceland. Our low pressure systems near the Canadian Maritimes and off of the east coast of the United States will continue to move east, but eventually diminish by the 12th at 12Z, as our Azores high remains dominant over most of the basin. As we continue forward, we'll see the beginnings of a wave low developing off of the west of Portugal and Spain that will continue to develop and eventually become cut off by the 16th at 12Z. And then this system will continue to weaken, almost dissipating as it begins to move northeast, but then eventually begins to reform as it reaches the United Kingdom and the North Sea. Not any significant development expected with this system. However, it is the only low pressure system that will affect that region over the next few days. As we can see here by the 19th at 12Z, our Azores high dominant over most of the North Atlantic Ocean. And if we take a jog back, we can see that we have a low pressure system that will develop off of the mouth of the Labrador Sea by the 14th at 0Z, again, moving northeast and starting to those latitudes because of the Azores high, keeping everything to the north. A quick look at the Caribbean and Gulf of Mexico. We will see very much development, and that is expected to be the case over the next week or so, save for this one area marked on our in-house product here of a 0 to 30% chance of some tropical development. That is in agreement with the National Hurricane Center, who lists this area as some potential tropical development over the next 5 days. This is because of the European model, as we will see here on Tropical Tidbits. The European model is the only model. This is by the 14th at 9Z that develops a tropical system and that sticks to the very northern parts of the Gulf of Mexico later on in the week and eventually moves inland by the 17th. Again, the Euro is the only model that has that currently, so obviously some discrepancy between weather models is going on here. It is something we'll have to keep an eye on over the days to come, but it's not a significant threat at this time. That will conclude the latest update for the North Atlantic Ocean. Again, I've been meteorologist Ray Jefferson, reminding you to stay connected and safe.